Hello students, welcome back to my another class. Hope you all will be well and taking care of your health. Students, once again I am there before you with the another poem of your class 10th English textbook First Flight, that is The Tale of the Custard the Dragon, which has been written by Ogden Nash. If we talk about the poet, Ogden Nash was an American poet well known for his light verse, of which he wrote over 500 pieces. He was declared the country's best known producer of humorous poetry. So this has been the short description of the poet. Now let us discuss about the introduction part of this poem. Students, when you read this poem, you find that this poem is about a little girl named Belinda who owns many pets. What are their names? A black kitten named Ink, grey mouse named Blink, yellow dog named Mustard, and a coward dragon named Custard. The poet has described every character to be brave, except the dragon, who is a coward. But the whole situation changes when a pirate attacked Belinda's house. We'll see in this poem who is actually a coward one, who is actually a timid one, and who is the bravest. Students, this poem has been written in the style of a ballad. Hope you understand what is ballad. Ballad means a song that tells a story. Hope you understand. Ballads, or what are ballads? Ballads are such poems that generally explains the stories of valor, the stories of courage or heroism. So this has been the short introduction of this poem. Now let's have a look at some keywords of this poem. Here the first word that we have is mustard, which means a yellow colored flower. Then we have custard, which means weakling, or we can say a person who lacks spirit, a person who lacks courage. Then we have spikes, which means thin pointed surface. That's a very simple word. Then underneath we have, which means situated directly below. We have dagger, that is called a sharp knife. Hope you all know. Then we have barrel, which means drum. We have rage, which means anger. Next word we have giggled, which means to laugh in a silly way or to laugh in a giddy way. Sometimes we also laugh in a high-pitched sound. Then nasty, which means bad or unpleasant. We have pirate, which means a person who robs ship in the sea. Then we have cutlass, which means a short sword with a curved blade. The last word that we have is dungeon, which means underground prison. So these are some of the words. Please do remember these. Now let us move towards the summary part of this poem. It is a humorous poem about a cowardly dragon named Custard. Who is Custard? Custard is a pet of Belinda. Who is Belinda? Belinda is a little girl who lives in a little house with her pets. She had a black kitten named Ink, a grey mouse named Blink, a yellow dog, Mustard, and a cowardly dragon named Custard, as you know. The poet says that all of them are very brave except the dragon. सबका मानना है कि जो dragon है वो बहुत ज़्यादा डरपोक है. He is cowardly. Others were described as brave and are compared with animals like bear, tiger, or lion. But the dragon is very timid. Why? As he always demands a safe place for himself. And that is why all the other characters make fun of him. But one night they are surprised by the entry of a pirate in the house. Students, can you guess what would have happened? Now let us see who is timid and who is brave. As the pirate enters in the house, all of them get frightened and start hiding here and there. But to everyone's surprise, the dragon not only tackles him but also eats him up. As all of them are saved by Custard, the dragon, they thanked him. But at the end, they realize that they used to make fun of the dragon, so all of them suddenly start saying that they are more brave and could have handled the situation in much better way. So students, whatever they say, but here the picture is clear that who is timid and who is brave. So my question is that what through these lines, what through this poem the poet wants to say? What is the message of the poem? So here the poet wants to say that sometimes a timid person is an actual hero in the toughest situations of life. So that's the message of the poem. So I hope you would have understood. Meet in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.